All right. What's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing? Yeah, I can't wait for this match, guys. All right, we'll see right now, guys. So right now I was just setting stuff up. I'm sorry for the it's almost an hour and 15-minute delay. For the first 30 minutes or so, I didn't really have any Wi-Fi at all, so I couldn't even set anything up. But now that I do have an opportunity to set up, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. So we have two opponents right now. We have Epic Clowns and the Fatui. Both of them are actually tied for my bad. Both of them are actually tied for eighth place right now in the Asia standings. Asia's super duper duper competitive right now. Any team, it looks like in Asia, like any team can win. Even you can't really be too confident even of the top two teams because every team in Asia has such close times, and especially in the first round, it's just gonna be brutal to see who's gonna actually make it out of that first round in Asia. The times are just way too close, and now we have two teams that are actually tied for eighth place, and since only eight teams can make it, one of them is going to make the first round, and the other one is gonna get eliminated. So anything can happen in this match, and this is a match pretty much a sudden death. The winner lives on, the loser dies off. So we'll see what's gonna happen this match. It's a little early for me, so don't mind if I'm a little bit like not in the best mental state, but I'll try my best, guys. I promise. So we're gonna go ahead and head to Magokenki right now. So right here, yeah. All right, we're gonna get this party started. So we're gonna go ahead first and watch some replays of a pre-match. But first, let me get to where Kenki is and let Yalan roll. Let me see if Yalan's on this account. If not, I have to go on my own account. I'm pretty sure they do have Yalan, right? Oh, I don't think they do. Oh, I'll let her roll here. I'll let her roll here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna see now. Okay, we're not gonna. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna let her roll here. We're gonna just press details and let her roll. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask a question here, and we'll see. Um, Let me ask the first question. I'm gonna see what they pick. So even or odd numbers. Um, um, yeah, I'm aware. I guess if you guys do want to go first, if you guys do want to go first, because you're talking about if they want to go first or not. All right, we're gonna go ahead and see. So it looks like. Let me make sure right now. Um, just to be clear, so I don't get confused here. Okay, Epic Clowns. Okay, so so Epic Clowns is gonna go ahead and pick odds. So if Yalan rolls one, three, or five, they go last, and then if my apologies, 1 second. All right, guys. Okay, so Epic Clowns will pick odd numbers, so one, three, and five, and then the Fatui will pick even numbers. So if Yalan lands a one, three, or five, Epic Clowns will go second, and if Yalan rolls a two, four, or six, the Fatui will go first. So we'll see what it lands on. We're gonna go ahead and let Yalan do her thing. So it's gonna be from here, because this account doesn't have Yalan, unlike mine. So. I'm gonna go ahead and let Yolan roll and see what she lands on. She does that animation. That's not the one I want her to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a nap after this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a nap after this. It's too early for me. I only slept like 2 hours. It was pretty bad. I pretty much didn't sleep at all. It's pretty bad for this. Sorry about this. What's she roll? She's gonna roll a four. Okay, so that means the Futui goes second. That means Epic Clowns goes first. So Epic Clowns will go first. Okay. Epic Clowns will go first, but before we let Epic Clowns go first, we're gonna go ahead and watch replays of both these teams. So right now here, guys, I have a replay. So this is the run for, if I recall, for Epic Clowns. We're gonna watch and see what they did last time. So it looks like they were running a Hyper Bloom team. So we're gonna go ahead and watch this. Two, one, and they're off. All right, here we go. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Native
So
first right
this is a
there.
replay, by the way, guys.
Next uses the
Just so you guys don't
Nuvolus.
get confused. This is a replay of the
And
preliminaries.
Pinky's
This is not their actual run.
taking quite a bit of damage
I
here.
know people are probably gonna be
We'll
like, "Go,
see.
are they going right now?" No, they're not going yet. This is a replay.
All right. They're slowly chipping away at Kenki. Looks like they're almost finished. And they get 45,
So yeah,
55.
they did pretty well there with the Hyper Bloom team. They got 45, 55 last time. They went so pretty respectable time. They didn't ask for any retries as well, so it's pretty respectable. Now we're just gonna watch the one for the Fatui. So right here, we're gonna go ahead and watch the other one. Here they also run Hyper Bloom team, so we got double Hyper Bloom action here.
All right. Here we go.
So I made a mistake of using
And
Nuvolet to
wait, wait,
start, and
wait,
I
guys. Wait,
immediately
wait, whoa, whoa,
switched.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Luckily, it was pretty early on, so it wasn't too much of an issue. But I made sure to
Are they
switch
doing
off of
damage? It
Nuvolet
looks like they haven't.
early on.
So it's fine. Uh, Ignore the fact that I was using Nuvolef for a second, guys. I think it's fine. I think it should be
Yeah,
fine.
when I switched to run when
Tinky didn't really take any damage before
I think I
this
switched
happened,
around
so
before
I think
Kenki even did any attack,
it
so
should be
it's
a pro.
fine. And they're not running anyone that goes off HP outside of Saint Cho, so
That was very last minute change to Aika. Sorry, guys. And Raiden, oh, Raiden has died. I think.
Raiden
Oh,
was
for the
like on
time
life
being.
support. Raiden probably had like single digit HP. Like he literally had no HP left. But yeah, guys, that's the replays. We're gonna go ahead and get to the actual matches right now, though. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to this screen. And all right, we're gonna go ahead and start this off. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let Epic Clowns join. I'm gonna go ahead and head over here, and I'm gonna offer them the UID. All right, we're gonna let everyone at Epic Clowns join right now. I'm just waiting. I'm just gonna chill here for now. It's bias, yeah, I see. We all have our own biases, I understand. Alright, we'll see right now, guys. Chain Sibnik, okay. We're starting to get people to join. We just need one more. I believe the only person we need is Spectre. So I'm just waiting for Spectre right now. So right now, as we wait for Spectre, I'm gonna go ahead and just so they're running. I'm guessing they're running a Hyper Bloom team right now. So I'm gonna make sure that I don't have any no residents here. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Kaza, actually. So looks like Spectre did join. Let me switch to Kaz. Looks like they're running double Hydro. I'm gonna go ahead and check their characters. Let me ask if this is what they're using, because I'm not sure if they're gonna run a double Hydro Dendro team. So they are gonna run Hyper Bloom. So I'm gonna go ahead and check their characters. Okay, let me go ahead and check right now. So Sipnik is running a Yalan. Um, so Yalan, Fav, and C0, totally fine. Chain is gonna go ahead and run an Ahita with Sack and C0. Okay, and then Spectre is gonna run. Wait a second, my bad. It looks like Spectre does not have they don't have the right on their showcase. So I can't see what this Raiden has. I'm pretty sure last time I checked she was C0, so she's fine, but I don't know what weapon she has. Um, Let me make sure. So we can get that refresh. Okay, let me make sure that that showcase refreshes. So Raiden can go ahead and show it on a showcase. It's not too much of an issue. I'm gonna just go ahead and just wait for that right now. Let me just wait. We're gonna see what's going on here. So it is double Hyper Bloom team. That's really interesting to see. Both teams are running Hyper Bloom. I think Hyper Bloom's definitely a really safe pick for a lot of these teams because it's reliable damage. Oh, there you go. Right into show up. Dragon's Bane and C0. So it is a Dragon's Bane right. And we're gonna go ahead and start this off though. I'm gonna let them know. All right. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and ask them, and we're just gonna wait for them to give me the green light. So Sipnik goes first. Then we got Chain, and I just need. All right. Here we go. Three, two, one, and go. Now they're going off. They're off. They're off. They're off. They're off. All right. Set the timer, and we're gonna watch this. We'll see if they improve or not. Because we saw last time, yesterday in the matches, both teams did get a worse time than their first runs. So we'll see here. All right. So they're already off. It looks like they've been practicing for a bit because they did. I feel like they have been going a little bit faster than usual. Oh, but the Nahida does die. Remember, there's no retries after this. So whatever happens here happens. So it's tough. That can definitely eliminate you. Something like that can definitely be fatal for your run. That Nahida dying, especially, man, that is tough. That might be a fatal blow unless the other team ends up. It looks like everyone survives but Yalan, but they get 55, 65. Unless the other team needs to get 55, 15 or better. Um, if they get 55, it's not a triple. Oh, it's a triple. It's not a triple kill because the Alon's technically survived, but it's still like still pretty bad. So we're gonna go ahead and see if the other teams. I'm gonna record this right now. So Epic Clowns did get 55, 65, and then now it's the Fatui's turn, and we'll see how they counter that. I'm gonna go ahead and tag them right now because I'm trying to see. I'm trying to make sure that I get the right people here. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and wait here. I'm gonna head out of here so Kinky can respawn. Um, all right. We got Sora joining. I'm gonna reset timer right now. We got Sora joining. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just wait for everyone else to join. Zarka joined. We just need, if I recall, I think we just need one more. And Shibam. There you go. Okay, so we got all three joining. We're gonna see. I'm gonna just go ahead and check if Kenki did respond. I think Kenki did. Yeah, Kenki did respond. We can go ahead and head back there. I'm just making sure because I don't want to TP back there when Kenki's still there. So we're gonna go ahead and walk over here, rather fall over here, down to where Kenki's at, and we're gonna see if they can improve. They all need is a better time than 55:15. If they can get a time better than 55:15, they will advance to the. They will go ahead and lock in that first round spot. And unfortunately, Epic Clowns would get eliminated in that situation. So we'll see how they do. They have to. They just. They. I'm very much curious on how they're gonna fare. As long as they don't die, I think they should be fine. As long as they don't die and do their proper rotations, I think there shouldn't be too much of a problem here. So they can't run as the we have a new rule in place. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the characters. Right now, so Sora's running a Linny with Amos Bow and C0. We're gonna go ahead and check Zarka. Zarka, I believe, is running Bennett, and Bennett does have Favonia and C6. That's fine. And Shivam is running that Ganyu with Crescent and looks like a C1. Okay, so looks pretty nice. I think we did see them. We did see a Ganyu with Protect Crescent do pretty well. So we have a new rule where Lenny cannot get that triple pyro anymore. I made that rule specifically because certain teams like this one can really dominate the tournament with it. So it's a new rule. It was only one team did use it, which was SCP, but it wasn't. I don't think it was too much of a problem. It was a tiebreaker match after all. So worst case scenario, it caused both teams to shift one way or another. But I don't think it probably wasn't too bad of an issue. Okay. So let me make sure they're ready so we can get started. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do it. So three, two, one, and go. We're gonna let them just get this started. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here and just watch this and see how it goes. I'm very curious. So it looks like Kanye's gonna start off with that melt. Oh man, look at that damage right now, guys. They're already into that second phase. And Gun just had that burst up. It's gonna be pretty nice damage here. Um, looks like they're doing good iframes, and looks like they're. Oh man, 28-31. Wow, 28-31. It looks like we do have a team advancing to the first round then. So it looks like the Fatui are gonna go ahead and lock in that first round spot. They look like they've been practicing too. Wow, what an improvement for their last time. They improved by 17 seconds. That is quite an improvement. Looks like this team does want to go ahead and advance, and it looks like they might be even a threat to some of the top teams if this is what they're doing.
they're really trying to show that maybe Asia's more competitive than it actually. It's Asia's already competitive. It maybe even more competitive now. Seeing how this team has performed right now, wow, what an amazing performance by this team. All right, looks like they're gonna go ahead and advance. We're gonna go ahead and record this. Let me put it right here. So it looks like it's a pretty clear win. Pretty clear win. Let me go ahead and head to here. So yeah, the quite a difference, almost double the time, almost half the time. For Epic Clowns, it looks like this team really did want to advance. So unfortunately for Epic Clowns, they do get eliminated. They had a really good run. You know, they did get into the tiebreaker. Asia was super competitive. Anything could happen in Asia, and unfortunately, they're going to have to go ahead and you know, move. They will get they're limited, but it's okay because we do they did a great job. We're most likely gonna have a second season, and maybe they can go ahead and improve. But in the case of the Fatui, they do go ahead and head to that first round. So they're gonna, unfortunately, they will have to go first for that first round. So they don't have as much time to prepare as other teams do for that first round matchup. But it looks like they did for sure prepare for this. So we'll see how they handle the first round and everything that all the chaos that might come with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and check here. It looks like everything's good. Okay. So all right. I'm gonna go ahead and record this, and I don't really have anyone to raid right now. I'm just gonna raid, I guess, some this random individual here. Um, but all right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and this is the conclusion of the preliminaries. There's not gonna be any more preliminary matches. We might have some tiebreakers here and there. Especially perhaps in NA in the region finals. If both the top teams do get out of that region finals, we'll see. But right now we're gonna go ahead and stream, and I'm gonna go ahead and rate another streamer, and we're gonna get ready for that first round matchup. I have a few stuff prepared for it. And we're gonna so the first one will be NAA going in about 12 and a half hours. Then we have then we have EU. Then we have Asia, my bad. Then EU, then NAB going, and we have a special guest for that NAB matchup. I hope you guys are excited for that. But right now we're gonna go ahead and conclude stream and pass and raid. I'm gonna go ahead and raid random streamer here while I'm at it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get and take a bit of a rest and then when I wake up, I'll try my best to get ready for that matchup. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid them. It's random stranger, I believe. And there you go. And we're gonna go ahead and get this and conclude stream. I'm gonna make sure try my best to get this ready. So I'll see you guys and have a good one.
I mean, if you 1v1 him and you win, you know, you actually don't have to pay. Nobody